have thought it? Lab-grown meat will be worse for the environment than they claim growing and grazing cows is. I'm Dr. Renee. I'm a doctor, a medical writer and a broadcaster. And if you didn't love the idea of lab-grown meat before, listen to this. As the dialogue grows that lab-grown meat is the healthier future for us and the environment, I decided to dig. As is the case with anything that goes against the net zero narrative, it wasn't easy. But I found a few papers that told a very different story to the one they would like us to believe. Cultured stuff that they are insisting on calling meat, grown from animal cells, does use less land and water for sure. But this paper suggests that the argument that it produces less gases than raising cattle looks to be a little bit of a porky. Do you see what I did there? A 2023 preprint paper from researchers at the University of California, Davis, finds lab-grown or cultivated meat's environmental impact is likely to be orders of magnitude higher than retail beef based on current and near-term production methods. The current issues with lab-grown meat is that its production relies on highly refined or purified growth media. This method is similar to the biotech used to make drugs. So another pertinent question is cultured meat production a food or pharmaceutical product? Researchers conducted an assessment of the energy needed and greenhouse gases emitted at all stages of production of both beef and lab-grown meat. Lead author Derek Risner, UC Davis Department of Food Science and Technology, said, if companies are having to purify growth media to pharmaceutical levels, it uses more resources, which then increases global warming potential. In this study, they defined global warming potential as the carbon dioxide equivalents emitted for each kilogram of meat produced. And they found the global warming potential of lab-based meat grown in purified media is 4 to 25 times greater than the average for farmed beef from real live cows, you know, the nice ones. They found that the most efficient beef production systems outperformed cultured meat across all scenarios. This suggests that investment to advance more climate-friendly beef production may yield greater reductions in emissions more quickly than investments in cultured meat if we buy into the line, cows' emissions are bad. I don't. Even with cultured meat production not relying on energy-intensive farmer-grade ingredients, researchers found cultured meat is more environmentally competitive, but still cultured meat's global warming potential could be between 80 and 26% above that of conventional beef production. So the question is, guys, why this rush to get rid of farmers and livestock? And why are we not having a say? Protect our farmers.